this before? Anyone? That a design engineer always go against the manufacturing engineer? Anyone?
Yes, it's always engineers versus machinists.
Yeah, they never agree. We have to make this of this material. Then as a manufacturer, yep, sunshine, you can make that material all you want. You can dream on. I'll give you an example, okay? So I'm going to draw my dream car, okay? Okay, so it's still dreaming, right? It's still dreaming, right? Any idea what car is this? Anyone?
Porsche.
My dream car. Okay, this is still my dream car. Okay, and then you have your exhaust. Okay, this is my dream car.
Is that a Datsun?
Huh?
Is that a
Fiat
Datsun?
500.
Nissan? 1967?
So over here, this is your door, right? Certain window, and this is me. Not me. This is someone else. What I like about expensive cars is I know I don't have the opportunity to be inside, but seeing someone else drive is a pleasure. You guys say, yeah, you're a loser, right? Okay, seeing someone else drive from the outside is really, really nice. Okay, right. Anyway, so there's a critical component over here. Is this part of the car? Right. So this part of the car is known as the roll cage. Okay. Now, we come here now, right? As a design engineer, okay, what's the purpose of roll cage? Anyone?
To protect the driver from being
to protect the driver. So if you are upon impact or your car start to roll over, right, the metal will not touch you at all, right? So which material will you want to use? Anyone?
Aluminum.
Aluminum, you cheeky sort. Then everyone die. Okay?
Carbon fiber.
Oosbor!
Oosbor! Where are you, you cheeky sort? Well done, Oosbor! I like that. Why Oosbor? Okay? So let's say we have well done, okay? We let's say Oosbor. Unbelievable. Hey?
Too expensive.
Right, so we want to use Oosbor, and someone say too expensive. Because why you say too expensive? Because you know the plastic deformation cost is going to be high by looking at what mechanical property. See, you're applying what you're learning now. Okay, so let's say upon a crash, our stress is 1,500. Okay, 1,500. So this is the impact stress. Okay. So that's the maximum stress you see. So if you use Oosbor, right? So this epsilon Oosbor is the lowest. Then the next one you see, this is your epsilon for trip steel. And then this is your epsilon for dual phase. And then finally, this is your epsilon for AISI ISO 1045, okay? AISI 1045, right? Now you see why, right? So we want the car to have this shape, right? But we want to make it from Oosbor. So that is why then as a mechanical, as a manufacturing engineer from McMaster, I say, no, it's going to be very expensive. It's going to be very difficult. Now I'm going to show you on the website. Let me see. Can I get onto a website? Yes, I can get into. Okay. So let me close this. You all can see my screen, right? Right. So if you look at this, so there's a very infamous car, not infamous, very famous, especially people from Hong Kong. They love this car. Okay. Anyone from Hong Kong are now here? Anyone? No? So Hong Kong people like the car Volvo. Okay. I hate this. Disable.
Aren't they known as the safest cars in the world?
Yeah, the safest car. You're absolutely right. Oh, oh, Subaru. No, I don't want Subaru. Subaru in reverse is you are a bus. Can you see that? Right. So Volvo. 1970s. Okay. Look at this one. Okay. Right. Can anyone tell me about this car? How does it look?
That was your first car?
You know,
It's yellow.
it's yellow, you cheeky son. Yeah, my family name is Yellow. It's not my first car. When I was, so I'm born in the 70s, right? When I was about 5 years old, the Volvo looked like this. Okay, the Volvo looked like this. So this is a roll cage of the Volvo. And any comment about the roll cage?
It's
Anyone?
very square and
Is
angular.
that
Is
like old Hong Kong taxi looks like this?
yeah, so it is very what? Very what? Square.
Square.
Right? Why is it so square? Because they are protecting the what? Protecting the passenger. Right? They cannot bend it. Right? So that's why the shape is very right. It's very like a brick. Yes or no? Right? It looks like a brick. Right? So, but I'll tell you this. Upon impact, I want to be in this car. Okay? So in this car you won't die, but I would rather die driving this car. Does that make sense? It does not look so nice. Right? Look at it. Everything is like, oh, my website disappeared, right? Everything is like, squarish, okay? So
But
why is it?
So just
Yes.
isn't it safer for a car to have like crumple zones and things like that?
Yes, but at the top, like a roll cage, right? You don't want it to crumple. At the front, later on, when we look at this material, right, to choose what material to use for what purpose in a car, right, we'll do material selection. And then when we look at the mechanical behavior, you know what material to choose. Okay, so this is just as an example. We are just focusing on the roll cage. So the roll cage you don't want to crumble. So the easiest way is to make it like, okay, you don't want to crumble, you cannot bend. So this is going to be what? Squarish. Okay, so that is Volvo for us all. Okay, so that is Volvo for us all. So as we can see, as a design engineer, right? As a design engineer, right? The preferred material. Okay, the preferred material for the roll cage is Usbo. Okay, 1500. Unfortunately, so this is design engineer. It has to be Usbo, it has to be safe. Okay, when this thing upon impact, the roll cage cannot deform. The rest of the car can deform, but the roll cage cannot deform. Okay, so unfortunately, right, Usbo 1500 is very sensitive to strain hardening. right? So strain hardening, what do I mean? The B value is equal to what? What is the B value? The B value is 4630 megapascal. And the N you can't really see it. The N is like normal, it's like 0.253. Right? But it's the B that's going to be killing, right? So unfortunately, Uzbor is very sensitive to strain hardening. Therefore, it is difficult to deform the material to its desired shape and what? And geometry. Like this car, okay, like this one, okay, not like a Volvo. Volvo is easy, okay? That's why you want to be safe, okay? It's difficult to deform. It's in a Volvo. But Volvo have changed, okay? They understand the technology and how to deform Uzbor already, okay? So from here, I'm going to get us to take a break. We come back at 8:15. Before I go, anyone has any question, please? Anyone? No? Okay.
Yeah.
Eugene.
So I have a question.
Yep.
Sorry.